What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto For You. My name's Hoodie. Today I want to talk to you guys about Bitcoin and stocks. And today's question is this the pump for Bitcoin and stocks? Because, as you guys can see, Bitcoin and stocks have been recently starting to go up. And for particularly Bitcoin, it started to go up after it confirmed support on our yellow line, which is in fact the bottom of our channel. Could we in fact be going up and saving ourselves from potentially falling down to $32,000? That's what I want to talk to you guys about in this video. So let's get straight into the charts. Don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe, and watch till the end because it's a very interesting video. So Bitcoin confirmed support on our yellow line by the looks of it, and is starting to go up. Right now, it is testing our green support line, which used to be the bottom of our channel, my original channel that we broke to the downside of. Now, after that, I drew a new line down over here, which could potentially be another channel that could mean that we were not actually falling down yet. But right now, we are still below this green line, the resistance. If we break this resistance line, then we will have a very strong chance to actually reach the top of the channel, which will be amazing news because that would mean that we're still inside of our channel. But is this an actual pump or is this a fake out? Well, if we look at the S&P 500, which is the leading indicator, and Bitcoin is correlated to it, which means if you want to see what's happening to Bitcoin, we can look at the S&P 500. You guys can see that it did in fact confirm support at the bottom of its falling wedge, a bullish indicator, and a huge support level, which means it has a strong foothold on the weekly time frame, and that's why it's in fact pumping up right now. As you guys can see, if we go on the smaller time frame, we are about to hit our first moving average out on the daily time frame, the 20 moving average. The 20-day moving average is pretty strong, and after that we have the 50, and then on the top of our triangle we have the 100 and the 200-day. Now, because S&P 500 did in fact start to go up after it confirmed support at this level, Bitcoin also followed, and not only Bitcoin. If I turn on other things, you can see that crypto and stocks are also pumping up. You can see crypto like Matic going up like this. Ethereum going up, not only on crypto time frame, but also stocks like Apple, Tesla, which is going up pretty high, PayPal, which has started to go up, and more. Everything is pumping up because S&P 500 did in fact start to go up. But once again, the question comes back, is this an actual pump or is this a small fake out? Well, that depends because this all depends on the S&P 500. It will probably come up and break these moving averages. If it gets rejected, then we will probably come back to the bottom. But if we break them, we will come to the top and test the top of our falling wedge. Like I said in this video, the falling wedge is a very bullish indicator with a 70% chance of breaking to the upside. The target of this falling wedge is actually all the way at its all-time high of $4,800. So if we go and break out of this triangle, we will go about there. The problem is, and the only catch is that we are not that strong. We only have tapped this triangle about 2 times, maybe even a 3rd time right over here, and we are about somewhere in the middle of this indicator. Also, we have a lot of resistance lines at about that level of resistance where we're supposed to break it. Like I said already, the 200 and the 100-day moving averages are about at that resistance line. But if we manage to break above this resistance line and confirm support, this could mean this is an actual breakout and we could go all the way to the all-time high. If we do get rejected off of this level, then we will continue playing out this indicator, which, by the way, if we get rejected does not mean we're bearish, because this could mean that we're just filling up another spot in the triangle and we will soon come back for another retest. Since this triangle is so big, it might look like we're dumping down, but this would only be part of the indicator to see where we're gonna play out. So if we do get rejected and start to fall down, even though the rest of the Bitcoin and crypto markets will in fact follow it and fall down farther, but this will not mean that we are in a recession. But this would mean that this pump was a fake pump. And the worst part applies to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, as you guys can see, is about to test its green line, which used to be the bottom of my original channel. If we get rejected off of this channel, then this will probably mean that this channel is in fact invalid and we can delete that support line. But that would also open up this bigger channel, which could take us all the way to the top of it if we are now confirmed support. That is why it's important for Bitcoin to start going up, and that is why it's important for S&P to actually break above its triangle. When do we expect this triangle to play out? Well, the end of this triangle is not coming up soon, and this triangle actually ends all the way in like October or maybe even September. So the farthest we could break out is about that August or September of 2022. And even though that does sound like it's extreme and very long, think about this. We have actually only tapped and bounced around this triangle 2 times. We tapped the top twice and the bottom 3 times, and it already took from September of 2021 to May of 2022, which was about 8 months. And this has only happened and made the half of this triangle. You guys can see how big of a triangle this is, and that would mean that if we break out, this will have a significant impact on S&P 500. The reason I'm questioning that this could be the pump, even though we have so many negative things, is because of the weekly 100-week moving average acting as our foothold. You guys can see that the S&P 500 confirms support on this huge moving average, which could propel it up. Right now, we will have to test, will we break above this triangle? Because that's most likely where we're heading. If we break above it, all-time high we go, and Bitcoin could potentially go all the way to the top of its channel. But if we do get rejected, then everything will start to go down once again. The longest this could take S&P 500 to break out is about breaking out somewhere in August or September because of such a big indicator. But we do have a good chance because of our foothold to break out right now. I cannot tell you right now if we will break out, but it does look like we have a pretty good chance. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!